What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy, Real Talk Shouty. You're now tuned to another episode of God Talk. Today is Tuesday, so we're going to do something new. We're going to do Testimony Tuesday. That's right, Testimony Tuesdays. A lot of people have been asking me, how did you start your spiritual journey? Or where did you start? Or what motivated you to begin your spiritual journey? So how about I give you guys a testimony every Tuesday? Yep, every Tuesday. Now, the intent of Testimony Tuesdays is basically going to be to give an opportunity to reflect on how far the Most High has brought us. Also to motivate us to continue along our spiritual journey. I'll start off with today, Testimony Tuesdays. I'm going to tell you guys how I started my spiritual journey. Now, basically, I haven't been studying Hebrew or any type of spirituality my whole life. My spiritual journey began back in 2013, maybe about 10 years ago. And my stepdad is a pastor. Back in 2013, I was actually working as a bartender in a restaurant. And my stepfather, he gave us a challenge. He challenged the family to go on a Daniel fast. Now, if you don't know what the Daniel fast is, the Daniel fast is basically where you go on a 21-day fast. That's right, a 21-day fast. And this particular fast, basically the details is you cut out all meats, all salts and sugars, and you just focus on intaking water, fruits, and vegetables. That's it for 21 days. Now, if you can do fast for 21 days, I'll challenge you to change your life, because to be honest, the Daniel fast, it changed my life. Now, when I sit back and when I think about what got me, going along this spiritual journey, is about 9 to 10 years ago when I started the Daniel fast. I cut out all meats back then, because I wasn't at this particular point in my life, my whole life. I'm actually just now reaching this particular point where I'm able to talk to you guys and to share my experiences based off of the mistakes and the particular experiences that I've had along my spiritual journey. So I'm just shining a light on you guys to let you know things that you're gonna come up against, and to also give you tips on how to move past these obstacles once you reach them. Daniel fast began back in 2013. I was bartending at a restaurant and I was around food all day long. So that's another thing that's gonna happen. Once you start your spiritual journey, temptation is gonna rise immediately. I mean, it's just gonna multiply. I was working actually around food all day long. I couldn't have any salt or sugar or alcohol. So I was, again, serving alcohol, around alcohol. I was serving food and being around food and just smelling cooked food all day long. To be honest, I mean, the temptation for me to just, not continue this challenge and to give up was very, very tempting. But I just stayed in prayer. I'm talking about serious prayer, because it was hard. I mean, I'm not even gonna front. A lot of times we make things, seem like it's so much easier than what it is. I think what got me through a lot of that was prayer. And of course, me taking that fast, my very first fast, I think I was about 23 years old. Yep, so that was about 10 years ago. Fast forward to today, I actually still don't eat meat to this day. So I've been about 9 to 10 years strong without eating meat. I mean, ever since I started the Daniel fast, I haven't been back to my normal lifestyle ever since. That's just been a blessing. All praises to the Most High. So fast forward from the Daniel fast, from fasting to now I'm studying different attributes about spirituality. I'm getting into, since I'm praying more, I'm getting into meditation. So I started reading more books on meditation and just slowing down your mind, slowing down your thoughts, so that you can have better control of those thoughts. Because once again, we have to realize that through spirituality, not just this vessel, we are actually spirit and a soul as well. So that spirit and soul it has access to other realms, and those realms, is basically where your thoughts come from. So within meditation, you have the opportunity to sit down and control those thoughts. So through meditation, I achieved a level where I was able to control my thoughts a little bit more and to focus more on the Most High and to give up a lot of things that I was involving myself in that was taking me away from studying. Once I started giving up those habits and started giving up those particular things, my focus just increased in the word, and I just started just watching more videos. I started doing more research on heritage, research on culture, research on religion, and I just started realizing that it's two different worlds. And of course, I've also looked at things like perspective, and in some cases, or in most cases, I try to pull good things from bad situations or negative situations. So through religion, I realized that religion separates a lot of people, whether you're Christian or whether you're Muslim or whether you're Israelite or Hindu or what have you. A lot of these different religions separate us. However, they have a lot of things in common. I just pray that one day we're all able to just drop our differences and come together as one. I believe that the children of the Most High are a collective of multiple different individuals. We just have to put aside our differences and come together as one up under Christ. That's going to sum up this video in terms of how I got started. I got started on my spiritual journey from the Daniel fast. Back in 2013, about 10 years ago, I cut out all meats, I cut out all sugars and all salts, and I just focused on, eating a clean diet, and that in turn actually brought me closer to the Most High, and I was able to focus more on the things that were more beneficial to my life other than the things that just were pleasing to the flesh. I just took up my cross and I just walked with it, and it's been a blessing ever since. And I'm not gonna say it's been peaches and cream. It's not gonna, it hasn't been a cakewalk, but it's definitely been beneficial, and it's made me a stronger individual spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So at the end of the day, all praise to the Most High, and I hope you got some edification out of this video. And stay tuned for the next video. Giving you all another testimony next Tuesday. Tomorrow is Warrior Wednesday, so we're gonna be dropping another video. Gotta stay equipped on the battlefield. We gotta continue to remain steadfast and to endure. And also remember to keep your sword sharpened, because steel sharpens steel, all right? Iron sharpens iron. So with that being said, I appreciate you all, family. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that share button, and continue to stay prayed up and stay focused on the Most High. I get it y'all next time. I'm out.